My bit of advice in how to be a change maker is if you want it, go get it. Knock on every door until somebody lets you in, and then make yourself indispensable. You can do that, actually. I emailed the then executive director of MoveOn, Eli Pariser, which he ignored. And then I emailed him again and again and again and again. And I think about the 20th email, I thought, I got to offer something else. So I said, I'd really like to talk to you about my ideas. We could talk about them over lunch with me and Moby. And he answered that one. So I've never, ever been afraid to pimp out anyone I've ever known to get something done. And we'll continue to. Yeah. So at that lunch meeting, we came up with this thing that became Bush in 30 seconds. Apparently, according to advertising textbooks now, it was the first user-generated ad contest where we had people all over the country make political ads. People voted on them. We got a bunch of different artists, filmmakers, and politicos to be a judging panel. It just exploded. It got a ton of attention. And they ended up hiring me full-time. So within a couple of months, I was working on the staff full-time that I wanted to work on. And we worked our asses off round the clock. We raised $60 million in small donations that year. No one had ever done that. But we didn't stop. We grew to 1 million members, 2 million members, 8 million members. We raised $80 million in small donations. So at the time, I really believed if we just elect better people, we live in a representational democracy. If we just elect better people to represent us, life's going to be fairer, better, safer, more equitable for all. I don't know if I believe that anymore. I think that electing great people is a part of the solution. I think it's a worthy fight. But along the way, and especially after the last presidential election, I became convinced that we need to do more. We need to look deeper and go after bigger fish than just electing better people. I believe that we need to do nothing less than change the entire power structure of this country and indeed the world. And so these days I have my sights set on that.